What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one. And here we're going to examine Tyler Smith playing the left guard position because let's be quite frank, right? And I'm always going to try and keep it straight with you guys as much as possible. We, ever since the Dallas Cowboys, have talked about the best five method. Everybody in their mama knows that Tyler Smith kicking in the left guard has been the best solution. And everybody's like, well, we're going to mess up his development at left tackle. Well, Adrian Broner has a message for you right now. Listen to the message. And here's the thing. It's about winning. It's about, it's not about necessarily the future as much, but when you got a team that's built right now, you got to do your best or put your best foot forward. We have to protect our quarterback. We have to protect the running game. We have to protect the defense. In order to do that, putting the best five offensive linemen out there is the best thing that the Dallas Cowboys can do. That's Tyron Smith, Tyler Smith, Tyler Biadasz, Zach Martin, and Terrence Steele. So we're going to get into the footage. But before you do anything else, man, make sure you like and comment. And if you like what you see enough, man, hit that subscribe button, man, and hit that bell. All right, let's get into it. So with this, we are going to focus on technique. And here, he needs to get a little bit lower with his leverage, sit down on the anchor a little bit more. He kind of gets scooted back a little bit, but he does his job. Now, you're going to see something very similar on this next play where he gets scooted back because he's a little bit too high. Hands are in a good spot. Now, it's a quick throw, so luckily we get it out and we're good, but that's something we can get better. You're probably wondering how I got here. Poor balance, but he did have good drive on this play. Here he's going to do an excellent job of walling off the defender on the draw play, and it's going to, help create a lane here for our runner. So that's an excellent job. On this play, Tyler does an excellent job of recognizing the stunt. And our left tackle didn't know what the hell he was doing, and our quarterback gets hit. But Tyler understood his assignment and executed it properly. Now, early on, we talked about leverage. And in the run game, I don't worry about that with Tyler. He gets low. He does an excellent job getting to the second level, creating a lane for our runner here. And if Dowdle's ever to, get skinny here, he might have even had a bigger run than he had here. But, excellent positive gain here because of 73. Again, more of the same. Good leverage, stays low, gets to the second level. This is exactly what we've been missing out of the left guard position for the last couple of years. McGovern was okay. Man, he does a good job of slide protection to the right here, keeping his pocket clean for a quarterback too. So, putting Tyler Smith here could possibly shore up a position we haven't had really consistently shored up. Look at him, he's on the ground
man,
again.
get your
Damn.
punk ass up. It ain't even wet over here.
I told y'all he gotta stay up. Yeah, my man gotta stay up over here, man. But honestly, we could shore up this left guard position since Ronald Leary as far as consistency goes. Now look at this, man. If any of y'all have ever played football, y'all know what that board drill is. And this is board drill all day, dog. Look at him. Fires them hips. He got that wide base. He driving forward. Board drill all day, dog. Again, board drill all day. Look at him. This right here. And then he walls it off too. So you're going to get and see a different angle here. He's going to take that step to his left. A zone step. As you can see, get his hands underneath, and he's just going to drive as they secure that double team. Then he's going to flip his hips and wall it off while keeping his hands inside. That's excellent technique there. Much more the same. We got our board drill capitan. Again, he's going to zone step to the left. And as you guys can see, man, the Cowboys have found something going to the well. We running behind our young left guard. And he just going to drive and drive and drive. And see, anytime as a runner, you got two of these lanes, two of these pockets like this, where you can manipulate the flow of the linebackers. This is great execution up front from your front line. On this play, it's just a simple play action. You can wall off the backside, but this next play is a more important play because it is a down and distance, 4th and 1. We're going to see what he's made of. He kind of loses the battle of leverage here, but our runner is able to find a lane behind him and keep the drive going. So You can still not necessarily execute something the greatest, but you can still do your job and get it done. And that's what we do here these last couple of plays. And as you can see, Dallas, they found a home behind him on that drive, and they kept, going to the well. And that's exactly what Dallas needs. They need, continuity across the board amongst your five. Whereas if you have a healthy Tyron Smith, then you have Tyler, and then you got Zach Martin and Terrence Steele on the other side. You have a solid five across the board where you can, attack at any way that you see any advantage. And as you can see, he's a get him about the club type of lineman. And I had an offensive line coach that used to say that all the time. Get him about the club. And you're going to see him do that here. If Tyler isn't anything, he's a finisher. Finish him. That's what he does. The biggest reason that I like him at left guard is that it doesn't require as much of a violent kick step, or you don't have to have elite ball get off. And I think that in the phone booth, fighting in the phone booth, as my guy Voch Lombardi states, that's one of the things that he does best. As we talk about being a finisher, get him about the club type of guy like he does right here. This fits his strengths, being able to keep his hands inside and just being able to drive guys up out of, getting guys up out of there, board drill style. That's what he does the very best in his game. So I think that, where you can see people saying he could be an all-pro type guard, he has the traits and the strength to do so. In this new Texas Coast type of offense, winning at the line of scrimmage is going to be imperative, especially establishing a run game with the 12 and 13 personnel. So putting him at guard helps us do that. And as you can see, violent finish. Now, I won't act like Tyler is a finished product or he's a guy that's flawless. He does have his flaws in communication and sometimes, technique. And here, I think it's a communication issue with him in the center, and it gets our quarterback blasted there. So, and that's it, man. That's what I got for footage. And I think, as you guys saw, Tyler was really making a case for himself to come in and take that left guard starting position from McGovern. But other circumstances happened. Tyron went down. An emergency happened. The young boy had to go play left tackle. And that's the type of guy he is. It doesn't get talked about enough. His unselfishness when it comes to this process, because he could easily say, I'm a left tackle. That's what I'm going to play. But he's going to jump inside. He's going to do exactly what this team needs. And, we talk about leadership, and I think that that's the type of winning formula that we need. Tyler Smith, if he jumps in, plays that left guard, I have no doubts in my mind that he's going to do the very best job that he can. I know that he's going to be coached up. I know that he's going to take the coaching. I know trial by fire. He's going to learn on the job, and I know that he's also going to succeed on the job because he's already shown us that. He showed us that he was able to jump in at left tackle with no offseason reps, with training at guard. And I think that the team will be a little bit more prepared this time for anything that could happen. And I think the biggest question mark, obviously, is Tyron's health and how long Tyron Smith is going to hold up. Well, keep in mind, we know that Tyler could kick back to left tackle if need be. So if you ask me, he might be the most valuable piece to this offensive line. And, blessings, peace, and I'm hoping, and I'm knocking on wood, that this young guy stays healthy, because he's the key to the success up front. But let me know what you guys think, man, in the comments. Leave your opinions, your comments. I'll try to get to them as much as possible, but I appreciate all of the love. Appreciate you guys stopping by, and we out. Peace.